What's going on, guys? So, back at hopefully another successful training session. But first off, the Pure outfit of the day is a camo shirt, and the jacket is great shorts from purelifestyle.com. Check them out. So we're hitting pretty heavy bench today. Now, this whole year, I've just been doing touch and go bench press with wraps, no long hold at the top, just nowhere near competition standard. That all changed a few weeks ago when I started prepping for my meet on November 23rd. So everything's going smoothly. I'm working with Matt Jansen at the moment for my nutrition and John Gaglione for my powerlifting training program. Now, Matt, for those of you who don't know, has coached many great bodybuilders, one of them being Dallas Carver, RIP. But as you know, Dallas was a mass monster, and Matt Jansen specializes in creating mass monsters. I mean, amongst other things, but that's what I've known him for. So he believes it's possible I can put on 20 kilos, 40 pounds by the time November rolls around. Right now I'm like the low 270s, so if I can crack around 300, 305, I'd be in really good shape to take this record. We're just doing more spotter presses to work power up the chest. This is a deload week, actually. Last week was nothing but heavy doubles. So when you do a week like that, you need a week to deload. Otherwise, you're never going to fully recover. You'll spend the next few weeks feeling like you've overtrained, feeling weaker, not as explosive, less motivated to train. So after a big week, heavy doubles and triples, what always comes next is a deload week. Deload week just means you lighten the load. So I'm doing 2 sets of 8 at only 60%, not going to failure, not doing an AMRAP. That's not what a deload week is. You'll see some people say deload week and they're hitting AMRAPs. They're going to failure, that's not a deload. A deload is an easy week, meaning if you did 8 reps, you can do 8 more. A deload doesn't mean go balls to the wall. So just use this week to still train, but the priority is to recover from the last week while still getting some training in. So that's what we're doing this week. We had a couple more workouts like this, and then it gets back to, then we actually enter the peaking phase for powerlifting, where we start doing openers, reverse band stuff, overloading the bench, squat, and deadlift, heavy walkouts, that kind of stuff. Yeah, stay tuned. So pause bench. I shouldn't be talking like this on my hands and knees, it's kind of weird. But pause bench is extremely important in powerlifting competition because you're always working the power off your chest. And you'll find in some comps, they're very lenient with the pause, like half a second. And in some comps, they'll make you sit with the bar in your chest for 3+ seconds. And I've been there, so you want to be prepared. So a lot of the work I do, photo press, pause bench, is to work my power off the chest. For most of us, push-ups are very easy, except maybe my videographer. I don't think he can do any. Most of us, push-ups are very easy. So, to make it harder, and to really get the benefit of doing it, you want to do it almost like you would do a plank. You compress everything, tighten your scapula, abs, glutes, hamstrings, quads, squeeze your pecs, create as much tension from head to toe as you can, right? And keep that tension all the way so you're sitting at the pause. Don't lighten up once your chest touches the floor and you pause. That's where you really crank everything tight and then explode off. It's very easy to do push-ups, just kind of going through the motions, but there's no mind-muscle connection there. When you do a set of 8, maybe 20 if you're lighter, you should really be focusing on contracting everything from head to toe. If you try and do a plank without tightening anything in your body, you could sit there for 10 minutes. But once you switch everything on and tighten everything up, you'll find even 20 seconds in a proper plank is difficult. So you're applying the same mindset to push-ups. All right, guys, that's a wrap for today. Just a deload workout. One more deload workout for this week. Then I enter the peaking phase for my meet. Peaking phase is a fun phase. You hit openers. You do heavy singles and triples with reverse bands, bands that allow you to put on more weight. For example, what your projected third attempt will be. And they take some weight off the bottom portion of the lift. So you'd set the bands up, for example, on the deadlift in a rack, and the bands would help take maybe 50 pounds off the bottom portion of the lift, and the lockout would be the full weight that you lift in competition. So let's say you're doing a 900-pound deadlift, the band will help take 50 pounds off the floor, so it's like 850 off the floor, but 900 at the lockout. That makes sense. Same thing with bench. And in the squat as well. For all 3 lifts, I'll be doing that. That's very exciting, it's very fun. I get to get under very, very heavy weight. Definitely getting excited. It's been a long time since I've been on the platform. And I feel pretty confident, I feel good. Considering also I haven't been in New York in over a year. It's my hometown. So it's gonna be fun. On that note, guys, please want to support the channel. Just subscribe, like, drop a comment, turn on post notifications, share with your friends. It means the world, helps the channel go a long way. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.